Hi, welcome back. I hope that you're doing well. Hey, I just wanted to check in with you. How are you doing? I hope that you are enjoying your long weekend and that you are making the most of it and that you are turning it into a positive, productive, and even prosperous weekend and setting yourself up for victory for this upcoming week. And if you are going through a tough time right now, if you have recently gone through a discard with a narcissist, whether you did the discarding or whether the narcissist did the discarding, and you're reeling from the whole thing and just trying to regroup and kind of recenter, please know that my heart goes out to you, and I really hope that you are making the most and really loving up on yourself. And that's what I really wanted to talk about today is self-love as being the best love. I know that with all of the hype and commercialization of Valentine's Day with the chocolates and the expensive flowers at, double the price that they usually are, that and all the cards and the Hallmark aisle and the people rushing around at the last minute trying to get something for their person, that it can really weigh on you. It can really get to you, make you feel some kind of way. And what I want to encourage you with is that self-love is the best love. And the best thing that you can do for yourself is to really nurture yourself with a lot of good stuff, whether it's, you know, fixing your favorite food or getting takeout from your favorite place, or I mentioned in a previous video, getting yourself some flowers if you love flowers, or treating yourself to something special. Maybe you buy yourself a little something, or just spending some time relaxing and rejuvenating. And maybe you've got a favorite movie you want to watch, or a book that you can curl up with, or you can study a craft or a skill or a trade or something that's going to really help elevate your life after you've been dragged down by the narcissist in your life. And one thing that I really want to impress upon you, because I'm married and I've been married for 23 years, and we've had a lot of help actually from the time that we met through our friendship, our dating relationship, engagement, and marriage, and even beyond that. We've had a lot of help. We've had so many people who have been in our lives over the decades that we've been married, who have helped us, who have shared their stories, who have listened to us, who have cried with us, who have prayed with us, who've prayed for us. And so we didn't do this by ourselves. It wasn't just like this piece of cake situation. And we've been through a lot together, and we've survived a lot of tragedies together, the loss of parents and other family members. And just even from the last economic downturn, we got our butts handed to us in that, and we got through that just fine. And we got to the other side of it eventually. It took some time, took some digging, but we got through that. And here we are dealing with COVID and with another crash and economic downturn. And we've been here before. We've had 2 children. So we've been through a lot, but we've had help. And this is one of the things that the narcissist is missing, is the fact that people's lives don't just happen at the snap of a finger the way that they want. It takes work. Relationships take work. And in order for them to work, you have to work on them. And right now, you may need to take a step back. If you've come out of a relationship with a narcissist, you may need to step back and just evaluate yourself, evaluate your life, really get back in touch with who you are and what you want, and nurture yourself. You may need to do something special for yourself, as I mentioned before. And the other thing that I wanted to mention is that self-love is very, very important. And I say that because as someone who's been married 23 years, one thing that I think that people don't really mention or really put a lot of emphasis on is the fact that even if you're in a relationship, whether it's a dating relationship or a marriage or a long-standing marriage, okay, that if someone in the relationship does not love themselves the relationship is a sinking ship, okay? And it could range in intensity from a hole in a dinghy to the Titanic. But if there is a lack of self-love in a relationship, on either side, the relationship is a sinking ship. So I want you to keep that in mind, because I think that it could be easy to say, oh, well, it's easy for you to say you're married and this, that, and the other. No, 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 no. We still have to work at our relationship. We still have to work on ourselves so that we can bring 100% to the relationship. So that's something that I really wanted to impress upon you, and to encourage you to take your time and to take a step back and to really do the journaling, do the self-reflection. That's something the narcissist can't do and won't do without a lot of encouragement and prompting and a lot of therapy. And they have to be in a safe space and feel comfortable even letting themselves be that vulnerable. But if you're already out of the relationship and you're already taking a step back and already kind of thinking about, okay, what went wrong or what I could do differently or whatever the case may be, you're on the right path. Take your time and walk your path. This is your journey. It's not anybody else's. No FOMO, no como is what I like to say. And when you look at other people, you shouldn't. You can't look at someone else. The narcissist does this, right? They look at other people like, oh, what are they doing? And, oh, well, what do they have? And what are they doing? And, oh my gosh, I just can't stand her. She's, married and has a husband and this, that, and the other. We have worked hard on our marriage. We've worked hard on our relationship, and we still continue to do the work. That's the deep work. This is not a cakewalk where you just walk in and everything's great and everybody's happy and everybody's doing well and everything's all lovey-dovey all the time. It takes work. And if you are willing to do the work, you are light years ahead of the narcissist in your life. And you will sooner than later find your person, if that's what you even desire. So I just wanted to encourage you with that today. And also, I wanted to share these with you. It's lavender. So I told you that I'm more unconventional with it when it comes to Valentine's Day. And right now my roses are really kind of non-existent. We've picked and pulled all of them, and right now they're kind of dormant. So there's a few petals which I'll probably grab, and I'll probably combine those with some of this lavender into a little sachet or a little drawstring bag, and I'll probably soak in the tub with it and steep it in the bathtub. But anyway, I just wanted to say, if no one else has said it to you, that you are loved, and happy Valentine's Day. And if you're going through it, know that you're not alone and you're not crazy. Know who you're dealing with, know who you are. Take care, enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Practice a lot of self-love, a lot of self-care. It's the most powerful thing that you can do. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.